just like you said up there, man, you fought everybody that was up there pretty much. How do you think about Errol Spence choosing a much smaller fighter? Just because it's a good opportunity for him. How do you take that matchup between him and Mikey Garcia?
I don't know, man. You know, I just don't like how Mikey's coming up to weight classes. But Mikey's a great fighter, and let's see if he can do it.
Yeah. How do you envision him playing out? Just looking at it stylistically, how do you think
it's hard for me to have a vision for that fight. It's hard for me to have a vision for that fight because it just I couldn't picture them guys in the ring together at this time.
Yeah. Just a little shocking to some extent that they're fighting each other.
Sure.
Yeah. And Keith Thurman's return, man. How do you feel about Keith Thurman's return and potentially getting a rematch somewhere down the line with him?
And that's the goal. That's the goal. The goal is I want a Thurman rematch and I want a Porter rematch.
How do you think Porter looked in his last fight? Like comparing it to Thurman, like the performances-wise, his performance with yours, his performance with him, and then your performance with Thurman. Like, how do you compare them? Like, how do you analyze those performances?
You know, they were all good fights. They were all good fights. You know, all them fights were fights that could have went either way to the fans. And I thought I won my fights. But you know, it's all good matchups. You know, and that's what boxing's about.
Yeah. What challenges did you Granado present?
You know, he's a tough kid. He has something to prove, and anytime you find somebody who got something to prove, you gotta be on your A game and show the world you're a top fighter.
There's always like some kind of controversy at the end, like the judges wise. He always feels like that.
Yeah.
Do you plan on leaving it in the judges' hands this time, or?
Nah, man, I gotta go back to just knocking people out. You know, I gotta, forget boxing, man.
Yeah.
That's my motive for 2019. Forget boxing. I'm gonna go in there and keep doing what I do and knock people out.
Yeah. All right. You fought Amir Khan, man. Looks like he might step in there with Kell Brooks. Last thing. What do you think of that matchup, man? I know it's a little late, but just
it's a good matchup. I don't know who wins, but it's a good matchup.
Yeah. All right, cool. Appreciate you, Danny. Thank you.